Welcome to Little Treasures for a blessed life journey. Do we give what we can? Or does our giving match our capacity? Today, I'm here to narrate a story which I heard long back about a very famous man. Do you know who is he? It is none other than Bill Gates. Bill Gates one day was giving an interview for a channel. One of the interviewers asked him, "Is there anybody more richer than you?" To the surprise of the audience, he said, "Yes, there is someone richer than me." The whole interviewing panel was amazed to hear. And the interviewer asked him, "Who is that person we are not yet aware of?" Bill Gates then told them a story. "It was a time I was not rich, I was not popular. I was at the New York airport. I saw a newspaper vendor and I wanted one from it. So I asked him for a copy and I put my hand into my pocket to find the money. But to my surprise, I understood I didn't have enough cash. So I dropped the idea of buying the newspaper, but he insisted and said, 'It is okay, sir, you can pay me later.' On hearing this, I was happy and I picked up the newspaper. Few months later, the same thing happened to me in the same airport. Same vendor, same place, and the same situation where I did not have enough change. The vendor, like the before time, was kind enough to hand over a copy to me and said, 'Sir, this is out of my profit, you may keep it.' I tried to refuse, but the vendor insisted and handed over a copy to me. After 19 years, my life changed drastically and I had enough money with me, and I went in search of this man who gave me a newspaper when I needed it the most. After a long search of a month and a half, I found this man and I asked him, 'Do you remember me?' He was joyful and replied, 'Yes, sir, you are Bill Gates, the richest man on earth.' I asked him, 'Do you remember you gave me newspaper twice freely?' He replied, 'Yes, sir, I do remember.' Bill Gates replied, 'I wish to repay you now. Whatever you want in life, ask me, I shall fulfill it.' The vendor asked, 'Sir, would you be able to match my contribution to you?' I asked him why. He replied, 'Sir, I helped you when I was a very poor newspaper vendor, and you are trying to help me when you became the world's richest man.' This statement of the vendor made me understand that the vendor is richer than me, because he did not wait to help someone. In his own conditions, he helped people he could. Brothers and sisters in Christ, as we begin this Lent to celebrate the birth of Christ, let us think to ourselves, does our giving match the blessings we have received? Let our charity be with utmost purity. God bless.